Miles.
Jason.
Josh.
That's nice. Alright, first off, our personal idea for an opening sequence for the film would be that there is a man walking through this house, old house, creepy looking, and then he goes down to this like cellar, opens the door, and there's his daughter in there who's possessed. And all we see at the beginning is just him there going through, opens it, light shines on the daughter, if you understand what I'm saying. Right, and then he starts looking around the room and stuff, looks back, and all of a sudden she's gone. And that's roughly that is basically our idea for the opening sequence. What do you think about that, and what do you reckon could be improved?
Why is a house old and decrepit?
This is cliche.
It's cliche because it's a traditional, conventional horror film.
Yeah,
that was it. But it is just a normal household. So
yeah, it's just a normal house.
But it's old.
It's just big and old, where the man is sort of depressed over his daughter being possessed. Like he's a doctor.
And he's finding it hard to live.
He's finding it hard to live like that. So his house is, he sort of let himself go a little bit.
Think about those things.
I think it sounds like it would really work.
Yeah.
I can't think of any houses.
No?
Yeah, it sounds like a decent storyline.
I mean, what about, do we know why she's possessed straight away, or?
No, during the opening sequence you don't, that's sort of left hanging, makes you want to find out. Like, at the beginning you don't even fully know that she is possessed, you just know that there's something strange going on.
Okay.
It comes out later on, but the opening sequence, because you don't know, it'll make you want to know. And
could you
draw
use
you into the film.
some like motifs before you see her when he's walking through the house to suggest something's up?
Yes, we probably will look into that. Thank you very much for your input.
Yeah. Awesome.
What locations do you think would be good to film in?
I'd say like alleyways and like abandoned flats, sort of like
Not just like an abandoned house, but like an abandoned area type thing. So the whole area looks a bit
Where's that?
kind of fits, because if you have like just the one odd house on the road,
like
I guess that could work quite well as well.
somewhere that's just like empty because like then he's like trying to hide himself from reality and stuff. Like would be.
So they moved to a house which is sort of isolated.
Yeah, to hide the fact that his daughter is in fact possessed.
So thinking of locations, where would you, I mean, somewhere around here or?
Not sure yet, we're still looking for a location.
We could do is find a house which is isolated. I'm thinking near Oaks Park, you've got that little road that goes up and there's houses on their own and sometimes cycle down there. That would be a really good place to start. And then you don't have to use that house, you can use another person's house because you don't know what the interior is like.
Just need the outside of it. It's a good idea, thank you very much. How do you reckon we should end the opening sequence, sort of, to make the audience want to watch more, so it's not just boring, to sort of capture the audience's attention? What do you think would be a good way of doing that?
Try and leave as much mystery in it as you can, but try and make sure that they have a sort of an idea of what's going to happen, but just not too much.
Yeah, I think just like build up the tension, build it up until like, and then just like cut it off.
Yeah, leave it on a cliffhanger.
Like don't let them know what's going to happen.
Well, it depends what way the story is going to go. I mean, do you know in your head how the story's going to end? Do you have
Roughly.
How's that going to end?
Roughly.
Depends, like that. Is the father going to die? Or is she going to get taken away to like a mental institution because he doesn't know she's possessed?
That one.
Yeah. So she could get taken away to a mental institution.
And there's going to be an exorcism.
So it could end with someone trying to do an exorcism. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, possibly could end with somebody doing an exorcism and then sort of going wrong, sort of disappearing, go, leaves the audience or
It's quite a lot of
Freaked
screen
out.
time. I suppose you could have the priest come in and then he.
that won't be during the opening sequence, that's just ideas of how the actual film would end.
Oh,
But
okay.
as far as the opening sequence is concerned, right at the end of it, that would pretty much be ended as sort of the girl disappeared. Guys, how did we say it was going to
What?
end the opening sequence? How did we say it was going to do that? Because we got rid of the screaming idea, didn't
The CCTV then?
we? Yeah.
Yeah, when the CCTV comes back to the room, I'm saying if there was a CCTV watching the little girl, because the father's obviously worried.
Maybe he calls a priest, maybe he have his bit in and she escapes when he tries to perform an exorcism.
Exactly, yeah.
And
Could
you
be
see
that then.
part of that exorcism is recorded on CCTV.
Mm. Mm.
I think
Yeah.
interesting Brown character and she escapes, it's very quick. Maybe he gets murdered. Maybe he gets scared and doesn't want to do the exorcism, it's too
Is that-
much.
When watching the CCTV as well, we can put in jump cuts. You know what I mean? If you think about it.
Really simple to do, but really effective.
Yeah. Go, next question.
Obviously our genre is horror, so out of horror films that you've seen, what would be your favourite opening sequences?
Quite like Shining. The shot of the car going towards the house, similar to your idea, in the house hotel, and it's completely isolated. It's just a whole shot, the whole title sequence is just a car driving through the mountains and nothing else. With some eerie music, and you get to the hotel and there's nothing else there. So that sort of builds up tension. Yeah, it's a good opening sequence.
I think it's sort of the original Saw I've seen. It's like starts off in a dark room and then the guy's on the table and it like builds it up. It shows like different shots getting closer and closer to him, like when he's on the table. So like aerial shots to show the weakness and stuff, and like shots of him chained there. And then like he eventually like dies basically, but like it leaves a lot more to happen.
So you like straight off the opening scene being quite filled with action rather than just leaving you hanging. You like
Yeah, quite a lot in
action,
it,
yeah.
so you know it's going to be good.
Miles?
I quite like the 7th one, because, I mean, it hints as to what's going to happen, but you don't actually know, it keeps you guessing, which is what I like.
Cool.
Is there anything in particular, like in opening film sequences, that you don't like specifically, like should be avoided?
It's quite tricky, actually.
So would you say that for a horror film there's usually like imagine like a killer or something like that? You say the killer shouldn't be appeared straight away.
Yeah, definitely.
Shouldn't say their appearance or nothing like that.
Unless you don't say the original way, you
Yeah.
show the killer straight away. But
You give too much away.
probably
Yeah.
want to avoid showing the killer in the first 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Like in Saw, you never see the killer.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So is there anything else or?
So avoid showing killers straight away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very good.
Anything else?
Never show too much gore.
Not too much.
Well, it depends. If you want to scare people, the less you see, excessive imagination. It's always a classic.
The fear of the unknown.
Yeah, so if you see an axe, a shadow, hitting something, what's going on? And it cuts to a shot of a guy cutting up wood. You know, it's sort of like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you just had a shot of him just hacking the body,
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be quite gruesome, probably quite interesting to watch.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's better to leave the imagination to yourself.
Okay. So Miles, Jason, Josh, thank you very much.